Higgsfield now lets you go from an idea to a fully finished cinematic video in just minutes. You create your character, generate the scene, and animate the whole thing all inside one platform. No switching between apps, no complicated setup. And honestly, the results are kind of insane. Let me break down the whole workflow for you. The first thing you need to do is head over to Higgsfield AI. I'll leave a link in the description so you can easily access the platform. Once you're there, you'll see they've released several new features, but the two we are going to focus on today are Soulcast and Soul Cinema Preview. Soulcast is what I find the most interesting because it lets you create professional, consistent characters really easily. It offers a level of professional control you just won't find with other AI filmmaking tools. I would even say this is the first truly professional, consistent character generator for AI filmmakers. You'll notice a lot of options and settings here. Let me show you exactly how to create amazing custom characters using this tool. But before moving forward, I just want to say thanks Higgsfield for sponsoring the video. The first section is the genre. We need to select the style for our character. There's action, adventure, comedy, drama, thriller, horror, detective, and more. For this example, I'm going to choose fantasy. Next, we need to set our budget. It defaults to $250 million, but you can change it to match any movie style you want. I want this to look like the most expensive type of film, so I'll set the budget to $500 million. Then, let's select the era of our film. I'll just set it to the 2010s. Next, we choose the character's archetype. I want to make a ruler, so I'll select that. We also need to define their identity. In this section, you can select the gender and race of your character, with plenty of options to choose from. Let's make sure to actually choose the gender. I'm going to set the identity to female. We can pick the age too. I want my character to be around 25 years old. Next up is physical appearance. You can choose their build, so I'm going to make it aesthetic. We can also specify their height, which I'll set to average. Finally, we choose the eye color. There are lots of choices, but I'm going to go with blue. As you can see, there is a massive amount of customization available to make your AI character feel alive. Everything is very streamlined, making this complex process incredibly easy. We can also customize the hair. I'm going to keep it very long, make the texture wavy, and change the hair color to blonde. You also have the option to add additional details like facial scars, freckles, tattoos, an eye patch, or even create a custom detail. I want to keep it clean, so we'll skip this for now. Lastly, we can pick an outfit. You can choose from the provided options or create a custom one. The custom option is great if you want to match a character's archetype and energy. However, I'm just going to let the AI figure out the best outfit for us. Now, we just click Generate, and it will start creating our consistent character. Alright, the AI has generated 5 variations of consistent characters based on our prompt. It even gives them names. The first one is Ingrid Sorensen, the second is Ingrid Soren, and the third is Clara Voss. From here, we just pick the one we like best. This is exactly what I love about Higgsfield Soulcast. You get a plethora of options to choose from, making the whole process incredibly fast and straightforward. I'm going to choose Ingrid Sorensen, as she's my favorite out of the bunch. Now that we've selected our character, we just click on her. From here, you can download the character, save her as an element, and more. But the main feature I want to highlight is the ability to get exclusive rights. You can reserve exclusive platform rights for this character. Once claimed, she is taken off the market and reserved solely for your project. Nobody else will be able to use her, which makes it very easy to build a unique personal brand around your character. Another thing you can do is specifically edit the image. If you click the edit option, you can describe exactly what you want to change. For instance, if I want to change her hair color to pink, I just give the AI this prompt: change the hair color of the character to pink. We generate that image, and after a short wait, we get this result. As you can see, the AI successfully changed her hair to pink while keeping all of her other facial features completely consistent. It's a very cool feature. Now, let me show you how to actually use your character inside your AI film. First, click on the Use Cinema option. Let's select the character as an element and create a new element. After that, you'll see a screen like this. You can use your character here to generate images. What I personally like to do is go to the landing page of Higgsfield AI, click on Images, and use the Higgsfield Soul Cinema Preview model to generate the landscapes and locations for our character. I'll write a prompt like, create a high-quality image of a grassy field. Let's generate that image using Soul Cinema. I'm also going to generate the same image with Higgsfield Soul 2 because it offers a lot of great aesthetic choices. I'll choose the warm ambient style and generate the landscape again. Alright, we have a few images from both models. I like this one the best, so I'm going to download it. Once downloaded, we head back to Cinema Studio 2.0 to add this landscape to our image generation. We'll also include our character by typing an @ and clicking on her name. Then, we give the AI a prompt like, generate an image of the character riding a horse in this grass field. After typing that, we just hit generate and see what we get. As you can see, the AI generated our character riding a horse right in the middle of our custom grassy field. The result is really good. The character remains completely consistent, and the background matches the exact landscape we provided. Overall, a fantastic generation. Another great feature is that you can generate videos directly inside Cinema Studio 2.0. Just click on the video section and you'll be taken to this page. You can upload your previously generated image to use it as the first frame of your video. But today, instead of doing that, we'll give the AI a text prompt describing what we want the character to do. Using the @ symbol, select your character, type out your prompt, and generate the video directly. As you can see from our prompt, we got this clip of our character training with a sword. The character is perfectly consistent, and the video features multiple cinematic shots. Honestly, it looks like a trailer for a big-budget film. This is a fantastic workflow you can use inside Higgsfield to create incredible cinematic videos. That's about it for this video, and make sure to check out Higgsfield using the link in the description.